The studios of Sam and Ash Injuring Law. You deserve what's right. AM 670 KMZQ Las Vegas. Locally owned and operated by Kemp Broadcasting and Digital Outdoor.
It's Vegas Live Entertainment Radio, the most watched live entertainment radio show in Las Vegas. Join us for a fast-paced hour of fun and laughs. And now, here's Ron Garret.
Thank you, sweetheart. That's Tammy, and she does the voice of the introduction of Vegas Live Entertainment Radio. What a crew I have today. A cast of characters. That's what I wanted to say.
A sea of cast of characters.
Welcome back, and filling in for himself.
Yeah.
is our guest co-host, co-host and whatever, celebrity artist, a member of the Nevada Arts Commission, and so many other honorees that you have, Neil, Mr. Neil Portnoy.
It's nice to be back. It's my chair was kept warm. We've had some great co-hosts over the time period that I've taken a break, and what a cast we have here on the panel today. Great stories. Stay tuned.
Donnie Thompson. Donnie, how are you today?
I'm doing great. Glad to be back.
Yeah, good to have you back. We're going to talk about the Jazz Outreach Initiative as well as many other things that you do. And also, which I'm now aware of, that you're the marketing director of Di Agostino's Trattoria Italian Restaurant.
That's right.
And we're going to talk about that also a little bit. And next to Donnie is our good friend and probably one of the best voices in Las Vegas, Mr. Sonny Santino.
How you doing, Ron?
And he makes sausage.
Of course. You got to throw that in.
Well,
I have to.
I was hoping he would. Yeah.
I have to throw the sausage.
I just finished making it before I got here.
Did you wash your hands?
Yeah,
before
it's
you?
all
right.
washed.
I just want to
everything
make sure that you got that handled. You got your hands washed. That's good. Tell us what's been going on, Neil. You've been gone for a little while.
Yeah, I've been gone. Very busy at the gallery. A lot of new projects have gone on. Mob Museum drawing, a couple corporate events, getting involved with Donnie. It was a 2-year process that finally came to fruition. We'll talk a little bit about that later.
We'll go in depth on that.
But I've been very busy and watching the show when it goes live every Saturday at 5 o'clock all over the world, thanks to Hey Vegas TV.
You bet.
And Jacko, good job on his part. And listen, the show must go on.
The show goes on right now as we do our shout-outs. Once again, don't make any faces, Neil. You know you're going to...
Am I making faces?
Yeah, well, you will when I say.
I know.
And my Florida cousins.
Here we go again.
Yeah, there you go. We missed it.
It's back.
You only said it for 3 years, but we missed it. Yeah. We missed it. Tammy, she's out there as always. Thank you, honey. I love you, baby, and I appreciate that you're always there for me. And to the man that turned in a terrific show last night at the Composer's Room, you've seen him live, right, Neil?
Great show, Eric. Eric does a great show.
Eric Dungill. Wow, what an act. This guy rock and rolled for an hour and 15 minutes.
Remember, we were that age a long time ago. He's got a lot of energy for a kid his age. He really does.
I don't remember. I was too stoned when I was his age. I don't remember anything. Yeah. Well, you know, when you get old like me, you got no filter. You say whatever you want because you don't care.
Why not?
Don't
Who
care.
Who cares?
You don't care what anybody says.
No, he was down in the Composer's Room last night and put on his show, and the kid can play the harmonica. He dances on his piano. He plays left-handed guitar. He sings. He's the real deal.
He's the real deal, and he did a great show and an enthusiastic crowd.
Great.
And it was mighty, and they were dancing and singing and yelling and screaming.
No, he's like trilingual because he's lived all over the world, correct?
Who?
Trilingual.
Oh, trilingual.
Yeah, he's lived all over the world. He has.
He was born in Spain, but he's from Australia. You can figure that one out.
Yep.
Anyway, he did a great job, and I really enjoyed watching the show. Also, shout-outs to last week's guest. We had Danita Asbury on. She's a terrific. Aretha Franklin, one of the best. Mark Maynard, another great. Frankie, and he's got a new agent.
Oh, he does.
Mark he's booked. He's got the entire fall and winter booked in South Florida.
Good for him.
With his new agent. Good job, Mark. We're happy for you.
We're going to miss him.
Also, I want to shout out to my buddy PJ Giamaria.
In his sixth-wheeler or seven-wheeler? What is he got?
He's got his Class A.
Class A, okay.
I forgot where he told me he was tonight, but he'll send a message. Hey, PJ. PJ needs to has some health issues, so we're all praying and hoping that he recovers from it. I know he will. He's a tough guy, and he's got a lot A lot of friends, and he's got a great sense of humor. He'll get through all of it. Also, shout-outs to Emily Connor Cooper, who's on Hey Vegas TV, doing her great show, Legends and Laughs. Jacko, who's her guest this week that we just put up?
Angelo Casero.
Angelo Casero.
From the IAC.
Yeah, hello, Angelo. Angelo did a great interview with Emily, and she has a terrific show. Also, the Magician's Room, which recently opened on the Link Promenade near the High Roller, another Pompeii entertainment venture.
Is that the original Lake Las Vegas, by the way?
Where?
At the Link.
What are you talking about?
Well, when it rains, the Link it's a river.
You know, they've had that problem forever. I mean, I've been here a long time. So back in the 80s, there was a huge storm.
Sure.
And it washed out half of Caesar's Palace. There was no building next to it at the time. And turned cars upside down. But always the river flows right. Then it was the Imperial Palace.
Yeah.
But it was worse than it is now because they built channels to take it away from the Link, which was the Imperial Palace.
It's literally a river.
It's a river,
It's
right
a
through the
river.
garage.
Correct.
Right through the garage.
Yep.
Always.
Yep.
Every time there's a rain, we've had more rain than we get in a year in the last.
Well, listen, we've
couple of
got the
weeks.
rain, but up in Mount Charleston, in the ski resort has got over a foot
they're
of snow
thrilled.
already.
Wow.
They are thrilled. They're
Yep.
going to start the season. They can make some money.
That's correct.
It'll work out really. You ski, right?
No. These two knees, you want me to put slippery boards on the bottom of my feet and come down a hill? Not going to happen.
I don't know. Did you ever ski?
Never skied. Nope.
Because Neil from Boston, you're
I
from
water
Boston.
skied. I water skied.
Well, I did too. I water
Yeah,
skied.
I water skied, yeah.
I water skied here at Lake Mead.
Excellent.
I water skied one time at Lake Mead, and that's the reason why the water table is so low, is because it all went down my throat.
Donnie Thompson's telling us about his experiences out at the Lake Mead. I had a boat, back in the day when I had plenty of money to piss away.
They called it water dragging, not
Water dragging. I had a boat, and after 2 weeks, I couldn't find any friends. Because first 2 weeks, you got a boat? Let's go boating. All right.
yeah.
You want to chip in for gas? Oh, yeah. Well, blah, 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 blah. 3 weeks later, here comes Ron. Let's get the hell out of here. We don't want to put money up for gas.
Yeah, I know that story.
We don't want to go out on the wind lake. It was wind lake that year. I couldn't find a good day. Enough of that. Do you ever have a boat, Neil?
No.
Okay.
No.
Are you going to get one? No.
No, not going to happen.
You'll put
no.
something new in your house.
Yeah.
Do you have a boat, Donnie?
I don't want a boat.
We have an RV, but no boat.
No boat. Sonny, you got how many boats did you have over there?
28-foot pontoon.
A pontoon boat.
Little pontoon, yeah.
All right.
Deciding whether to bring it here or just keep it.
You
Still
can
in
keep the
Canada.
speeds down with a pontoon
Did you do
boat, yeah.
motorboating when you had there in your
Yeah.
pontoon? You had some motorboating?
Always.
You know what that is, don't you?
Yeah, sure.
Don't say it. We're on the
I won't.
radio.
I won't.
Yeah.
Shout outs also to Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, also part of the Pompeii Empire. And that's doing very well. Some great comedians there. This week, Jay Wolf, very funny guy. We also have Carlos Mancina, who has a show on Hey Vegas TV.
Nice.
He'll be out there this week. And what's her name? Lunel, she's out there at Jimmy Kimmel's. Great lineup at Jimmy Kimmel's, right by the Magician's Room. So go to the link and enjoy all that kind of stuff. Also, hello to Jimmy Molador, who's going to be on this radio show in December.
Is he coming?
Yeah, he's coming.
Awesome.
He couldn't wait to come. And that's a good
Love
friend
Jimmy.
of yours.
Very good friend
You do
of mine,
shows
yeah.
over there at the
Yeah.
Legendary horn player.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
Played
and
for
he
Elvis
plays for
and
Elvis.
everything,
He played for Frank Sinatra.
all of them.
I said, what kind of guy is Frank Sinatra? Remember the answer to that?
Yeah.
He was a big jerk. That's what Jimmy
right.
said.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't.
Yeah, and I had an experience with him. I was coming down the. I can't even tell you what he said to me.
You came down the hallway. I
came
remember the story.
Remember
yeah.
the story? I came down the hallway. It was hall sex is what I
That's
had.
right,
with him.
right.
We had passed that word around.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I said, I met Sinatra. No, you didn't. Also, shout outs go to Jonathan Scott with his great show, Insomniac Television on Hey Vegas TV, right after Saturday Night Live tonight.
Wow.
He's on at 1 o'clock in the morning, and he does a great show. My buddy's up in Reno. Jerry right now. Jerry Walker is in Salt Lake City, Neil.
Is he doing the bikini party? Or?
No, that's Marty's in Reno.
Marty.
He's doing a topless bikini party tonight.
Isn't it too cold?
40-degree weather. 30
I think
degree,
he wants it that way.
Yeah.
Because every headlight in Reno will be lit.
Be lit up.
So what's a topless bikini party? I guess just without a top, is it?
Well, yeah.
You threw a couple of those, didn't you?
Yeah, they have them in Europe all the time. I think in Italy, correct, Sonny? Or,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's not a party. That's daytime
That's
wear.
daytime wear. Yeah.
Sonny, is there a lot of naked beaches in
Lots.
Yeah. You go to them?
Yeah. Yeah, I go to.
I went to one too. I wore a big overcoat and some long johns. I ain't gonna show nobody nothing. So Jerry and Marty up there, Jerry Walker, my good buddy, and the insurance salesman and casino manager. Great guy. He's up in Salt Lake, where he's from. He's from Salt Lake.
Oh.
Yeah, I always say he's the whitest guy in America, boy, Jerry. He really is a good guy. And the Marty party's going on. Rose Kingsley. Hello, Rose. She's got another show coming on our channel, Hey Vegas TV. She did a great show called Simply Rose, Diva and the Astronaut. Now it's going to be Simply Rose, Voices of Tomorrow, a new show.
Great.
With her and showing up her vocal teaching skills. And she's discovering a lot of great new artists. I bet that tell us about that 11-year-old girl that was on Marco too.
All I did was I was on Facebook and I saw the films which Diane Davis had posted because she was at the show. And this 11-year-old girl came on and all of a sudden started singing. And my mouth just opened up and went, where is that voice coming from? Sonny, am I correct? You were on that show. Just
I was
amazing.
on that show. She's not just the voice; it's just her whole character. She's got it all. Amy is her name. She's the cutest little girl, and she's
already polished. She's polished to be on stage.
She's going to give her a few more years, and she's going to be
look out for
somebody.
that other girl that we've had a couple of times on the show, Angelia Salamone, and she's an amazing artist as well. You had to check her out, Neil. She is amazing, and she's also under the tutelage of. Is that a word, tutelage?
Yeah, sure it is.
Yeah. She's under Tutski. She's under the tutelage of Rose Kingsley. And Rose says that this girlie's got it.
Rose also being one of Jazz Outreach Initiative's volunteers.
And she works with you guys.
Yeah, she does.
She's an amazing person and a terrific teacher. She really is. We're going to take a break right now. Sonny, we're going to go to a break with you singing The Godfather.
Yeah, from my last show. This is the real thing, The Godfather.
Let's listen. We'll be right back.
Parla più piano e più vicino a me. Voglio sentire gli occhi tuoi dentro di me. Nessuno sa la più grande esisterà, il nostro amore mai più grande esisterà, il nostro amore mai più grande. Sì.
On the Strip built on legends, the real magic totally happens right here. Step inside the Magician's Room, where world-class illusionists and mind-bending mentalists make the impossible happen, like inches from your seat. Fast, fun, unforgettable. This is Vegas magic, up close. The Magician's Room, at the Link Promenade in Las Vegas. Step inside and leave reality at the door.
Hey Vegas! Celebrate every day in style at the Composer's Room. From live music to comedy shows, we've got entertainment that'll give you that Las Vegas vibe. Our tavern serves the best drinks in Vegas. Whether you're a cocktail connoisseur or a beer buff, our bartenders got you covered. And let's not forget about the food. Our culinary delights are sure to tantalize your taste buds. Come for the entertainment and stay for the food. Reserve your visit to the Composer's Room today and start celebrating Las Vegas our way.
Looking for a night out that's pure Vegas? Welcome to Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, voted best comedy club in Las Vegas. Located at the Link Promenade, just steps from the High Roller, it's your ticket to big laughs from top comics handpicked by Jimmy Kimmel himself. No two shows are alike. Every night's a headliner, and every seat's a great one. Get your laughs at the best. Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, only in Vegas, only at the Link.
On the Strip built on legends, the real magic totally happens right here. Step inside the Magician's Room, where world-class illusionists and mind-bending mentalists make the impossible happen, like inches from your seat. Fast, fun, unforgettable. This is Vegas Magic, up close, the Magician's Room, at the Link Promenade in Las Vegas. Step inside and leave reality at the door.
With celebrity co-host, you're a celebrity now, Neil Portnoy, who's made a lot of inroads lately, and I wanted to talk to you and Donnie about this terrific honor that has been bestowed to you. Donnie Thompson's with us. He's the marketing director of D'Agostino's Trattoria now, and he's the brother of Chef Dan and Brandy.
That's true.
Brandy's his wife. That's your sister-in-law.
Right.
So I want to ask you, two of you. Number one, how'd you get involved in the food business? And you've been doing it for a while. You created a few restaurants early on. I'm looking for the name right here.
Well, my wife has...
Your wife's restaurant, yeah.
My wife has Kathy's Corner.
Kathy's Corner.
It's an espresso bar.
Oh, that sounds good.
And then my brother. So we got into this sort of almost by accident. I have a music degree from UNLV,
yes.
Which explains why I'm a successful banker.
And you got a master's degree from LSU as well.
Nonprofit administration.
Yeah.
So I was banking at the U.S. Bank across the street from what used to be Cafe Chloe, and Chef Piero Broglia, who's famous for Piero's, had owned Cafe Chloe, and he and his wife Peggy were my customers. And one day I went in there to talk to them and was talking about some additional things that I wanted to have them consider. And she said, well, we're probably just going to close the restaurant and retire. And I said, well, I've owned businesses since I was 23 and sold them. And I said, the whole reason why you own a business is to sell it. You don't make any money when you're in the business. You make it when you sell it. And she said, well, people come here because of Piero. So I don't think they'll come here if he's not here. And I said, yeah, but, you guys are Italian. We're Italian. My brother's a classically trained French-inspired chef with decades of experience. Is
your real name Tomasoni?
Tomasino, right?
Tomasino, either one of those.
So I said, what if I introduce you to my brother, and if you guys hit it off, maybe we'll talk about, buying the business from you, and, we'll dovetail it, so he'll work with you guys side by side, he and his wife Brandy, for about 6 months, and, the old Italian thing, Sonny will appreciate this, my protege, right? All the regulars come in, you say, he has my blessing. So that's what they did, and we took over the business in 2018, and from there, they changed the name, of course, from Cafe Chloe to D'Agostino's. This is our Italian family. My mom is D'Agostino. We named it after D'Agostino, Don D'Agostino, which is a big time guy in San Diego, politics and restaurants and real estate and that kind of stuff. And then my great grandfather Giovanni D'Agostino, who immigrated to the United States in 1907 from Reggio Calabria, right across the water from where Sonny's family comes from. This restaurant's really become a passion project for the whole family. My daughter did the logo for them. My brother, of course, the chef. His wife runs the front of the house. I help them with their marketing. Mom and Dad put the money in on it, and it's really a passion.
How did you get together with Neil to do what he's been talking to me about for several years and everybody else? He's been looking for a place.
Yeah, Neil
and class place to put up his great artwork. How did that come about?
Neil and I met by accident, really. We were both walking out to our cars from a UNLV Joe Williams scholarship concert, and we were headed to the same party, a Chic Compass Forgotten Song Foundation party that Ann Parenti was hosting at Todd English's hotel. And so we were talking on the way to the car about jazz, and then we got over to the restaurant, and we started talking about his place, and I went to visit them, and one thing led to another. I'll just kind of let him finish the story then.
Yeah, we started this whole project a couple of years ago. Donnie came into the gallery, and we talked about the restaurant. Of course, Dorothy and I went to the restaurant, and if you've never been to D'Agostino's, it is, in my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinion, the best Italian restaurant. And that's saying a lot in Las Vegas. They're constantly sold out. You got to call well in advance to get tickets, seating, and the food. They do an amazing job. But Donnie and I were talking 2 years ago. I said, I got this Portnoy Wall of Honor. I want to create the new Sardi's of Las Vegas. I want these caricatures to go on a wall of a restaurant because, people will love these. We talked about, we'll get it done. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to maybe get next door and bump through the wall and double the size of the restaurant. No, we're talking about on Charleston. We're going to take over that Jewish Mexican restaurant. We're going to buy because everything. No, we're not going to do that. Then I finally hear from them that they expanded next door, and you've closed for a short period of time. And Donnie reaches back out to me, says, "You know what? I'm ready. What are you ready for? Well, let's do the wall."
Yeah.
I went, excellent. So it's the D'Agostino Trattoria, Portnoy Wall of Honor. And there are 30 framed works of art, minus 5 which have no image in them. And you can scan the QR code in the empty frame and have the honor of paying a fee to be included on the wall with a major portion of the proceeds to benefit his music foundation. So we've tied in all the elements, and that's all his brainchild, his genius to put this together. But it's such a rewarding thing for myself and Dorothy.
You have hundreds of caricatures. How do you choose?
I didn't choose. He came up with the list. Yeah.
Interestingly enough, so one of the things D'Agostino's Trattoria is known for is the clientele that they get. They're at Buffalo and Flamingo, and so they're within driving distance easily of the Ridges and Spanish Trails and Red Rock Country Club and so forth. So, they get politicians, they get casino executives, they get sports team managers, they get celebrities, singers, everybody that goes in there, chef, other people that own other restaurants come into D'Agostino's for dinner. And so when you're in there and you're looking around, holy smokes, George Maloof is over here and so is over there. And you're thinking, I'm kind of in cool company. But the cool vibe about the whole thing is that they treat everybody the same. Everyone's A-list. We call everyone our familia estesa, our extended family. And so it's just a very warm and inviting atmosphere and very comfortable.
Well, it's good to see that you got that done, Neil. I know you've been wanting to do. You talked about Sardi's. I don't know if a lot of people we know because we're old.
Well, also
a lot of people know that Sardi's and the Palm also has.
Correct. One of the frames has a little bit about the artist and what this whole project is, and we mentioned in that frame, "Welcome to the new Sardi's of Las Vegas."
Right.
Now,
So we're pushing that.
Yeah, and actually, a lot of the people that are on the wall are frequent guests of the restaurant.
Okay, great.
So it's the mayor, it's attorneys and musicians, and it's just a really fabulous way to honor our customers.
It's funny how this came about because just a couple of weeks ago I had Chef Vic Vegas on the show, and he has no tie to anybody's restaurant whatsoever. And I asked him, I said, and I didn't know if he was going to answer, what's the best Italian restaurant in town? I had no idea what it is. And he came up, D'Agostino's.
Yep.
The best there is.
Yep.
Then we'd argued about sauce over gravy, but we'll come up with that in just a little bit. So we'll talk about sauce and gravy.
I think it was last year, Dorothy and I invited Brian and G. We had dinner at the restaurant, right, Brian? Who's our photographer here at the radio station. And you walk out of the restaurant, you don't want to leave, first of all, because it's just the taste won't go away. The taste goes with you, and you can't wait to come back and try something new. And I walk into Chef Dan, and I say, I don't look at menus. He looks at me, what do you want? I don't, make me something. That's what I do to him, and he does. And it's a family restaurant. It's wonderful.
Do you cook at all? Do you have any idea?
That's the synthesis of all of this. Is that
when you were being
Italian
raised,
household, we grew up in the kitchen. Yeah. The kitchen is the center of everything.
Too, Sonny too.
So yeah, I cook. I'm not as excellent as my brother, obviously.
Yeah.
But I can play.
Well, they have an Italian-American cuisine. They have interesting style regional cuisine. They've got all kinds of great food there. So everybody get up there and see it. And also take a look at the
Wall of Honor.
Portnoy Wall of Honor.
Yeah.
That's up there. And so now if somebody wants to be up there, there's a fee involved. And
there is a fee involved. Don't you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, sure. It's first of all, it's a nomination process. And so because, we don't want just anybody up there next to, Wayne Newton or something. So we have a nomination process. You scan the QR code. You fill out a form. It goes through that process. If you're selected, it's $1,500. Part of that goes to Neil, and part of it goes to Jazz Outreach Initiative to support our youth education programs.
And of course, you are the executive director of the Jazz Outreach Initiative.
That's correct.
And you founded it, didn't you?
Oh, no. That was founded by Kenny Rampton, who's a local native and current member of Jazz at Lincoln Center Orchestra with Wynton Marsalis, and Gary Cordell, who's, of course, a veteran musician here in Las Vegas who's been around for decades they're both trumpet players and really fantastic musicians.
Sonny, you been over there yet?
Not yet.
You haven't. You pretty much haven't missed. You missed that place. You've been at every restaurant in town so far.
I'm working on the east right now. I'm working my way to.
Yeah, you know how I looked it up. There are 14,000 restaurants. You think you can make your way through all that before you go back to Italy?
I probably hit more than half of them already.
You're
following me.
I'm watching you everywhere. Every time you post something, I'm ready to eat.
And I'm ready to eat.
It really is. It's cool. We're going to talk to you a little bit more, and I got a Godfather quiz for everybody, but especially for you, Sonny. Okay. So I'm going to take a break right now. Because we're running. We'll come back to that in a minute, Neil. We'll take a break right now. We're going to go to the break with a little cut that I found on YouTube. It's the Jazz Outreach Initiative, essentially Ellington, the 2022 virtual concert. Donnie, what's this all about? I picked this up off YouTube. Tell us a little bit about this.
So the Essentially Ellington High School Jazz Band Festival, we licensed this from Jazz at Lincoln Center, who, of course, hosts the National Festival. They have 24-ish festivals, regionals around the country. We co-host it with UNLV's Jazz Department, with Dave Loeb and all those guys. And these are some of the best high school jazz bands around. In fact, the next one in 2026, President's Day weekend, we are bringing in Julius Tolentino's world-famous Newark Jazz Band, Newark Academy, who won the National Festival last year, and a bunch of other ones that have placed, second, third place at that festival. So it's 600 kids from across the entire western half of the country, and all of their chaperones come with them, and then over the weekend, about 2,000 people come through.
We'll be right back.
Hey, Kevin Wall.
On the Strip built on legends, the real magic totally happens right here. Step inside the Magician's Room, where world-class illusionists and mind-bending mentalists make the impossible happen, like inches from your seat. Fast, fun, unforgettable. This is Vegas magic, up close. The Magician's Room, at the Link Promenade in Las Vegas. Step inside and leave reality at the door.
Hey Vegas! Celebrate every day in style at the Composer's Room. From live music to comedy shows, we've got entertainment that'll give you that Las Vegas vibe. Our tavern serves the best drinks in Vegas. Whether you're a cocktail connoisseur or a beer buff, our bartenders got you covered. And let's not forget about the food. Our culinary delights are sure to tantalize your taste buds. Come for the entertainment and stay for the food. Reserve your visit to the Composer's Room today and start celebrating Las Vegas our way.
Looking for a night out that's pure Vegas? Welcome to Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, voted best comedy club in Las Vegas. Located at the Link Promenade, just steps from the High Roller, it's your ticket to big laughs from top comics handpicked by Jimmy Kimmel himself. No two shows are alike. Every night's a headliner, and every seat's a great one. Get your laughs at the best. Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, only in Vegas, only at the Link.
On the Strip built on legends, the real magic totally happens right here. Step inside the Magician's Room, where world-class illusionists and mind-bending mentalists make the impossible happen, like inches from your seat. Fast, fun, unforgettable. This is Vegas magic, up close. The Magician's Room, at the Link Promenade in Las Vegas. Step inside and leave reality at the door.
Portnoy, Big Neil back for a encore.
Yeah, guest appearance.
Yeah, we're going to talk with Sonny in just a minute, but first, Neil.
Hey, I want to talk about what's going on at the Composers Room, which is probably one of the hottest venues here in Las Vegas. Tonight at 8 p.m., which is roughly 2.5 hours from now, it's the lineup on the Show Lounge stage. Sunday, November 23rd at 10 a.m. in the morning, you have the Dolphins football on the big screen on the Tavern stage. And also in the Show Lounge at 10 a.m. on Sunday, it's the Punk Rock Brunch. Now, Sunday afternoon at 2 p.m., November 23rd, you get the magic of Samed. Sunday in the evening at 5, you get Zonia de la Guardia. Our girl. And Sunday night, Paul Shorty, is My Songs, My Story.
He's a friend of yours, isn't he?
He is a friend of mine, yeah. He's sung and played with a lot of big bands.
Donnie, you know him too, Paul.
Yep.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
That's going to be 6 p.m. on the Tavern stage. And at 8 p.m. in the Show Lounge stage, it's the Rock and Roll Church. Bring it to church, Rock and Roll Church. Monday of the 24th is Jimmy Ellis in the Show Stage Lounge at 6 o'clock. And in the Tavern stage at 7, it's the Pub Trivia with Phil Kotler. Kotler. Okay, Tuesday afternoon, the 25th of November at 3 p.m. on the Tavern stage. It's Dana Day, and she's really killing it over there. Her happy hour. On the Show Lounge stage at Tuesday at 6, the very popular piano party with Keith Thompson and Tony Arias. And that's hysterical. Friday evening, November 28th at 4 p.m. on the Tavern stage, it's Seth on the Rocks. And that night at 7 on the Show Lounge stage is the Rum Runners. Brings us all the way back 1 week to Saturday the 29th at 10 in the morning. It's the Punk Rock Brunch on the Tavern stage. And 4 o'clock in the afternoon, Jimmy Molador in the afternoon sax. That's not afternoon sex, it's afternoon sax. Just as good.
But the sax is the sexiest instrument of all.
Oh, it's unbelievable. And again, the Tex-Mex band, Veronica La Cosentida Y Las Vegas. That's all you're going to get from me.
That's not why.
It says why.
I don't know. He knows. You speak Spanish, Sonny?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Okay. A little bit.
Only the words that sound like Italian.
That's right. Correct.
No, I worked in Spain for
Listen,
years.
it's great food featuring hamburgers, the rigatoni, and check it out, the Composers Room. There you have it for the weeks.
Sonny Santino, ladies and gentlemen, is a songwriter, a singer, an entertainer, a showman. Well, I saw your show at the IAC, and you killed it.
Thank you.
You killed it. You're a showman. He's given Frankie Shinta a run for his money.
Well, and he should.
Frankie's Frankie.
We love Frankie, but hey, I can see the two of you on stage. It'd be no time to breathe.
Yeah.
It would be
A
absolutely
lot of people
amazing.
always,
they confuse you too?
They do. Yeah, they come to me and they go, I thought you were Frankie Shinta. I said,
Well, yeah,
Well, you're 4 inches taller, but that's all.
Yeah.
Is he? No, he's not.
Oh, he's short.
That's right.
No,
Frankie's
he's
not,
shorter than me.
He's shorter than
Oh,
you?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm shorter than everybody, except you, Sonny. You and I are the same size.
I think so, yeah.
Doesn't matter. You have such a great background. You appeared all over the world, in Bangkok, Hong Kong, Sicily, Canada, Jakarta, Indonesia, Taiwan, and everywhere else you can think. Hong Kong. Did you appear in the hotels there?
Yeah, I did all the Grand Hyatt hotel chains. I did all of them.
And you also make sausage.
Hotels. And I make sausage,
You
and
make
I
sausage,
love
yeah.
making my sausage.
And Teresa, your lovely wife, she does
she's
Teresa
here too.
puffs.
She helps me out also doing the sausage, but she does her Teresa puffs and her limoncello that everybody knows.
You live in 3 different countries.
3.
Are you a citizen of all these countries?
Yes, except here. Here I'm on my work visa. So.
Oh, all right.
So
You
it's the
can
same
just sneak
thing.
across the border,
Same
wait
thing,
30
yeah.
days, and come back?
Yeah, well, I go over the wall.
Don't go there.
Don't mention any walls in there.
No, there ain't no
Not
wall.
with Neil here.
Yeah.
We don't mention
My
the wall.
backyard wall.
Sonny, I've been to your house, and everything is Godfather at your house. There's so much memorabilia. So you think you're pretty much of a Godfather expert?
So good
the
that I
movies?
actually had he's a friend of mine now, Frank Saviro, come and eat dinner and break bread with me at my place. So that's how much of a Godfather fan I
Okay,
am.
so
And
you
I
know
even
about
have
you know all about the movie.
most
Okay, I'm going to ask you some questions now. If you guys can chime in, but let him try and answer first.
Okay, sure, because I won't have the answer.
All right, here's some 3 or 4 of these. Okay, after Michael Corleone kills a police captain, where is he sent?
sent back to Sicily to Corleone.
You guys agree?
Sure.
That's correct. He goes to Sicily. When in hiding, Michael Corleone fell in love with a native Sicilian. What ultimately happened to her?
Her name was Apollonia, and she was killed in a bomb
Car bomb.
that was put in the car.
What are the names of the 3 blood-related sons of the Corleone family?
Fredo, Sonny Santino, and Michael.
Correct. Well, you're good so far. Let me see if I can catch you on one of these. In The Godfather, which of the Corleone sons was ambushed during a highway toll booth passage?
Santino.
Santino, your namesake.
Mm-hmm.
Your name really is Santino.
Santino.
Yeah, that's wonderful about that. I like that. Sonny, and Sonny comes from
Santino.
From Santino. One more. In the movie, Sollozzo, also known as the Turk, is known for his expertise in what weapon?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Donnie.
I might know this. Is it the Gravatt?
Nope.
No.
Neil.
Those things, those sticks you throw around.
Nunchucks.
Yeah, nunchucks.
Nunchucks. 4 choices: a machine gun, a rope, a handgun, or a knife.
Knife.
Knife is it. That's it. Sollozzo carried a knife. Okay. I'm going to give you one more. Let's see. Let me go one more here on my little test here. In The Godfather, who portrayed Kay, Michael's girlfriend? That's too easy. What was her name?
Diane Keaton.
Diane Keaton is correct. And what does Tom Hagen send to movie producer Jack Waltz in The Godfather?
The horse's head.
The horse's head is it. Thank you, Sonny.
I'm pretty good, ain't I?
Yeah, you got it.
That's really good.
Thank you very much.
That's only 4 in a row, by the way.
I didn't get any of them.
Well, let me give you one, Neil.
Give me some Jewish ones. I'm good at those.
Let's see if you're good. Jewish one?
Yeah, give me a Jewish
I
one.
don't know what that would be.
I don't either. But
when The Godfather was having a bris, no,
Yeah.
that's not the Jewish
Yeah.
one. It's close, though.
Knife. He used a knife.
In The Godfather, what's the first question Michael asks upon discovering that Kay had a miscarriage?
Why's everybody looking at me? I had nothing to do
Because I
with
asked
it.
you the question.
for you.
I have no idea. No clue. What?
Was it a boy? Was it a boy? Was
it
the
a boy?
question. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then he got really ticked off at that, right? So that's the Godfather. Tell us what's coming up for you, Sonny.
What's coming up? I've been
You've got some
busy.
good
I've been
things
very,
coming.
very busy. Lots of
Congratulations,
things coming up.
everybody. Nobody missed that but one. You only missed one.
I didn't miss it.
No. The rest of the crowd did.
Oh,
You
okay.
got it right. It was the knife. He got it right.
Yeah, they get the knife. Yeah.
Yeah.
So lots of the knife.
Sollozzo, the Turk.
Lots of things coming up. December 3rd, I'm at the Italian-American Club, 8 o'clock showtime. We have a fantastic show, the show that you've seen, beefed right up now.
You're going to bring up the Chinese, the Asians?
Actually, a lot of
They
them
were
are on a
interesting,
cruise.
you know?
Yeah, a lot of them are on the cruise. That was the doctor there. He's a good friend of mine, and they follow me everywhere. It's a great fan club. But yeah, so I've got that happening on the 3rd of December at the Italian American Club. You've got to come and see that show because it's going to be a show that's going to blow your mind away this time. I mean, we're doing tunes from Chicago. We're doing a lot of different things. Again, mixture Italian and English and some Spanish to make you happy.
Well, that doesn't matter. I want to hear it more Italian. I just asked that question because I was killing time.
I've got great players. The band is my band leader is Michael Evans. He's under the direction under him. You probably know some of these guys. Matthew Brewer, my guitar player. Chris Guida is the drummer. Stephen Dudigan is the keyboard player. Audley Riley, sax. Bill King, you probably know him, right? Bill, everybody knows him. And Gio Lacala on trombone. So it's going to be a fantastic show. So I've got that going on. I just finished doing these other shows with Dennis Bono. He changed my name, Santino. I don't know if you've seen that one, but there was a whole controversy going on there. Yeah, he changed the Santino. He said, Santino. Yeah, so I made him happy for the day. I said, okay.
You agreed to that?
Yeah.
Okay, he could have called. He could have said
you can't
Sonny.
say no to Dennis.
But he could have said Sonny.
Yeah, he could have said Sonny. Yeah, but he liked Santino. Anyway,
all right.
So did that. So now what's coming up? We've got also our show on Hey Vegas TV.
That's right.
With Jacko, my boss over there. He's watching, looking at me right now. And so I've got actually my next two segments are coming up. It's going to be on one of them is with one of my guests is Anthony Palmazzano, the owner of the boss of the San Gennaro Fiesta. We're going to talk all about how the San Gennaro began, who San Gennaro is. We're going to show some video of me performing also on that show, and I've also bringing in the marshal of the show, which became a good friend of mine now, Mr. Frank Severo from Goodfellas and The Godfather, and he was also on The Wedding Singer. He's done a lot of movies. And so there's going to be a two-part segment on that. We'll have one all on the San Gennaro, and the second one we're going to talk more to Frankie about his life and how he began his career and stuff. And it's just an honor to have these guys in my home and become good friends of mine now, and hear their stories is just incredible, unbelievable.
Well, he played the guy that was on the ice pick hook in the refrigerated truck.
Yeah.
They froze him to death. Do you remember that scene, Neil?
I don't. But,
at the end, it took him 2 days to defrost.
Took him 2 days to thaw him out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he was on that. I want to say hello to Patrick Frazee. He's out there. Also,
That's
David
right.
Orloff, the photographer. Hello, David.
Dave.
Vicky Pearson. Joel Righetti, who's going to be my guest, and Chris. Once again,
Chris
on my
Joel,
sixth anniversary show.
Mark O'Toole says hi to everybody.
I know Vicky. Vicky, she's watching. Yeah, Vicky.
Vicky's she's watching right
she's
now.
watching
but
right
as I was
now.
saying, I do an anniversary show this year. It'll be the end of six years in January, and as my first show ever. Chris and Joel were my guests.
Oh.
They came back for my third anniversary, and they'll be back on again in January, the
Nice.
first Saturday in January for the sixth anniversary.
Nice.
Can you imagine? I've been doing this six years. You've been doing it 3 years.
3 years for me, yeah, sure.
Yeah, for you. Daniel Mann's out there, the juggling taxi cab driver. Your buddy Barbara Brighton is out with listening and watching.
She's got a new show coming up.
What's it called?
Interview with Barbara or something like that. I don't know.
Interview with Barbara.
Yeah.
Barbara.
How clever.
Yeah.
Mark O'Toole is watching right now, Neil.
Hey, Mark.
And who's this? This is your buddy, Salvatore Guglianzano, or whatever that is. That's your pal, right?
Yes.
Yeah. How do you say it? Here you go. There you go. I should be able to pronounce an Italian name.
Giuliazzo.
Giuliazzo.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Salvatore. Ciao, Salvatore. We got some people from Italy too that'll be watching. Not now because it's in the middle of the night, but they go back on.
What time is it? About 4 in the morning in
now.
Italy?
Yeah. Now it's about 4 in the morning.
Uh-huh.
But they'll be watching later. You got lots of Sicilians. Ciao a tutti in Sicilia e ciao a tutti in Italia. Roma.
You've lived in all three of those countries. Can you compare the three? Everything has its own. There's reasons to live in Canada, certainly reasons to live in Italy, and of course reasons to live. Which one? What do you see there?
Okay, let me tell you. First of all, I've been so blessed to travel the whole world and see the world, see Asia. I love Asia. Sicily is Sicily. Your roots are there. You know, your parents are born. Everybody's born there. You come from. You know, do you go to Reggio Calabria? Do you ever go back?
My family has. I haven't yet.
You haven't?
Yeah.
You have to do it. And I honest to God, Donnie, the moment that you land, even if you haven't been there, just the feeling that when you know when you're landing and that is where you come from, where the whole heritage began, you get that feeling. It's just something that you can't take out. Total different world, different customs, but Las Vegas is a different place again.
Las Vegas could be its own country.
Let me tell you
believe
something
me.
about Las Vegas. Las Vegas. I mean, I've been coming here since the '80s, so I know that how everything has worked from the old days. But I tell you, I thought that Vegas you would never have really the Christianity. It's so much Christianity here. Believe it or
We've
not,
got more
it's
churches
Sin
than most
City.
cities. Believe it or not.
Yeah, honest to God, it's unbelievable.
I haven't been in any of them, by the way, but there's a lot of them.
And then Canada, you go to Canada. Canada is beautiful, but it's cold. It's too cold. And I've had 60 years of that, and I think I'm done.
What do you think about Trudeau and Katy Perry?
Let's not bring that up.
What do you think about that? Come on.
I don't want to talk about it.
No, all right.
I'm not really a fan of that guy.
Oh, well, I'm just talking about their relationship.
Oh,
I don't
what
care.
do I think
Not the
about
politics,
it? Well, I don't know.
you
I don't get into that. I don't know anything
I don't know
about
how
that.
long.
Yeah.
We take bets how long it'll last.
How long? I don't know. It's probably as long as his career did.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we don't take sides on this show. Only Tom Letizia does that on the middle ground. No, he don't take sides either. We'll take a break, and we're going to go take a break with your song, El Mundo.
Il Mondo.
El Mundo. Let's go, Jim.
What does that mean?
The world.
On the Strip built on legends, the real magic totally happens right here. Step inside the Magician's Room, where world-class illusionists and mind-bending mentalists make the impossible happen, like inches from your seat. Fast, fun, unforgettable. This is Vegas magic, up close. The Magician's Room, at the Link Promenade in Las Vegas. Step inside and leave reality at the door.
Hey Vegas! Celebrate every day in style at the Composer's Room. From live music to comedy shows, we've got entertainment that'll give you that Las Vegas vibe. Our tavern serves the best drinks in Vegas. Whether you're a cocktail connoisseur or a beer buff, our bartenders got you covered. And let's not forget about the food. Our culinary delights are sure to tantalize your taste buds. Come for the entertainment and stay for the food. Reserve your visit to the Composer's Room today and start celebrating Las Vegas our way.
Looking for a night out that's pure Vegas? Welcome to Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, voted best comedy club in Las Vegas. Located at the Link Promenade, just steps from the High Roller, it's your ticket to big laughs from top comics handpicked by Jimmy Kimmel himself. No two shows are alike. Every night's a headliner, and every seat's a great one. Get your laughs at the best. Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, only in Vegas, only at the Link.
On the Strip built on legends, the real magic totally happens right here. Step inside the Magician's Room, where world-class illusionists and mind-bending mentalists make the impossible happen, like inches from your seat. Fast, fun, unforgettable. This is Vegas magic, up close. The Magician's Room, at the Link Promenade in Las Vegas. Step inside and leave reality at the door.
Shortly. I'm Ron Garret, your host, along with co-host Neil Portnoy and our guests Donnie Thompson and Sonny Santino. Sonny, one more. Which characters in The Godfather desired to separate from the Corleone family and establish their own family? Which two characters?
Tessio and Clemenza.
You got it.
You can't get me.
I can't go. Okay, I know. One more. I'm going to get you. One more. Oh, this is too easy. Who serves as the consigliere for the Corleone?
Tom Hagen.
Tom Hagen. Okay, enough of that. Enough of all that. So let me go back to you, Donnie. Do you cook? You said you cooked a little bit. Let's talk about sauce or gravy. What do you call it in your family?
It's always sauce in our family.
It's always sauce.
Donnie.
Chef Vic said, and tell me if I'm wrong, you do Italians and a Jew. What are you doing here?
It's a new,
so just to be clear,
it's a new movie. Two Italians and a Jew.
Two Italians and a Jew, right?
Just to clarify, I'm half Italian, which means I can only understand every other word he speaks in Italian.
I see.
Yeah,
I see.
so when I talk to him, like when you talk to somebody who's only half Italian, you got to speak a little bit of Italian, a little bit of English. So you say, "Come stai today?"
Come stai today? Yeah.
Bene.
See?
Molto bene.
He
Molto bene.
that.
Molto bene. So Chef Chef, I got a new teeth here. Chef Vic Vegas said that if it's marinara, it's sauce. Once you put meat in it, it becomes gravy. Do you agree with that, Sonny?
No.
I don't either.
No, sorry.
Maybe bolognese.
That exactly.
Bolognese
is
basically a meat sauce.
Meat
Still a
sauce.
sauce.
But
Yeah.
Gravy, you put it on a turkey. End of
That's right.
story.
That's right.
how it
You
is.
put it on a turkey.
know, gravy is not. You don't go to Italy. In Italy, salsa. Si chiama salsa. It's called
So
sauce.
it's sauce. It's sauce.
Sauce is sauce.
Yeah, and when you're done eating, you take the bread and you go tzuka.
Yeah.
Well, you got to do that.
On the cans when you go to the store and you see them on the shelf. What do they say? A tomato gravy? No, tomato
it says
sauce.
tomato
right?
sauce,
Okay, why they don't
absolutely.
put the gravy? If it's a real gravy, they should have tomato gravy. Or if it's mixed with some meat, it should say tomato gravy with meat. Come on.
I know. But I like to make the meat. I don't know about how D'Agostino's does it. Make the meat first, brown it, but not cook it all the way through. The brajol, the meatballs, and the sausage, and then put that in the sauce. Let it cook 2 or 3, 4 hours. The longer, the better. But we take it out of the sauce and put it in a separate dish, and we serve the sauce without the meat in it.
Yeah,
Is
if
that the
you're
way you guys do it?
if you don't do it as a bolognese, right?
No,
then you're just going to get the
bolognese is
flavor
a lot of
from the meat, of course.
What's your favorite Italian dish, Neil?
Hot Italian sausage that Sonny makes.
All right. Well,
He makes
makes
the
good
best
stuff.
hot Italian sausage.
Donnie, if you were to recommend what I should order when I go to D'Agostino's, what would it
Well,
be?
if you're there from 4 to 6 p.m., it's happy hour.
Is that the new bar?
That's the new bar,
Yep.
and they have some really Italian-forward, wonderful cocktails, craft cocktails there. They have a spicy Italian margarita made with the house-infused chili oil from Calabrian chilies, infused in their tequila. They have a limoncello drop, a twist on the lemon drop, made from house-made limoncello. They have a craft beer that's brewed specifically just for D'Agostino's, called D'Agostino's. In fact, we actually nicknamed it Papa's Pilsner after my dad. And it's made with imported Italian malts. I would definitely, swing by and have a cocktail before dinner. Great expanded wine list. One of my favorite dishes there is probably the chicken marsala. Chef Dan makes that marsala with top grade marsala. It's not the cheap stuff. And 2 demi-glasses, and then everything else that goes in. It's just wonderful. Puts some really
Makes
great
me all-
farm
we're all
fresh
getting hungry
mushrooms
sitting
in it. And it really pairs well with those great wines that they have there.
We'll be right back. Here's one more by Sonny Santino, Stand By Me. Let's listen. This is from the show he did.
Oh,
at
from the show, yeah?
Yeah, at the IAC, right? Stand By Me, Sonny Santino.
Another 10 minutes. Stand by me. Yeah, yeah.
On the strip built on legends, the real magic totally happens right here. Step inside the Magician's Room, where world-class illusionists and mind-bending mentalists make the impossible happen, like inches from your seat. Fast, fun, unforgettable. This is Vegas magic, up close. The Magician's Room, at the Link Promenade in Las Vegas. Step inside and leave reality at the door.
Hey Vegas! Celebrate every day in style at the Composer's Room. From live music to comedy shows, we've got entertainment that'll give you that Las Vegas vibe. Our tavern serves the best drinks in Vegas. Whether you're a cocktail connoisseur or a beer buff, our bartenders got you covered. And let's not forget about the food. Our culinary delights are sure to tantalize your taste buds. Come for the entertainment and stay for the food. Reserve your visit to the Composer's Room today and start celebrating Las Vegas our way.
Looking for a night out that's pure Vegas? Welcome to Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, voted best comedy club in Las Vegas. Located at the Link Promenade, just steps from the High Roller, it's your ticket to big laughs from top comics handpicked by Jimmy Kimmel himself. No two shows are alike. Every night's a headliner, and every seat's a great one. Get your laughs at the best. Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, only in Vegas, only at the Link.
On the strip built on legends, the real magic totally happens right here. Step inside the Magician's Room, where world-class illusionists and mind-bending mentalists make the impossible happen, like inches from your seat. Fast, fun, unforgettable. This is Vegas magic, up close. The Magician's Room, at the Link Promenade in Las Vegas. Step inside and leave reality at the door.
Jazz Outreach Initiative, JOI, Joy.
Yep, and our premier Jazz Vegas Orchestra is part of us as well.
That's great stuff that you do for them, no doubt about it. But the Augustino's is a lot of fun also for you.
Absolutely.
It is. Sonny, 1 second, Neil. I want to just ask Sonny, who's Bosco Lina?
That is a very good friend of ours in Canada.
I see.
She's all the way
So we
in
have
Canada.
a Canadian audience.
Yep. All the way,
well,
Eva. Ciao, Eva.
One more question for you.
Yeah.
What was Vito Corleone's original surname before he migrated?
Andonini.
Okay, I got one I'm going to make up. You're not going to get this.
He won't stop.
What kind of car did Kay show up in when Michael was in Sicily and she came to deliver a letter that Tom Hagen couldn't take?
Tesla electric.
What kind of? Yeah. You got a battery in your eye there. You know?
78 Pinto.
What kind of car was that? What kind of car was the limousine?
That she showed up in?
She showed up in a limo. Yeah, they opened the gate for her and let her in.
I see the whole scene, but
it's a Packard, is what it was.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, you got me there.
I got you there. Yay!
You got one. He got one.
Final words.
Final word.
Let's start with Neil.
I just want really quickly, Donnie, you mentioned earlier about the kids coming in, the high school kids. Talk about the dates, where it's going to be, and what ticket prices might be.
Yeah, so a couple of things we have really quick. So
we only got a few seconds here.
Essentially, Ellington is the President's Day weekend. We have Jammin' with Joy, which is the youth kids that are jamming over at Lucino's Pizza every Saturday. And we've got the Jazz Vegas Orchestra is going to play 24 concerts next year. So just go to jazzvegas.org. And for our DiAgostinos, DiAgostinosLV.com.
Are you up at the Augustines very often?
Often enough.
Who do I get to get? Who do I see to get a comp of? No, I'm only kidding. I don't want comps. But
That's
I want
me, actually.
Well, we're good enough to pay for it. That's good. I want to see it. I want to eat there. I'm going to go there. Veal Parmesan, good?
Wonderful.
I love veal Parmesan.
Provini,
all right. Final words, Neil? You said it already, right?
Yeah, final words. Listen, it's a pleasure to be back, and this won't be my last time. I like the guest appearance as a co-host. And like you said, and I appreciate that. Anytime I want to be back on,
anytime
just give
you
me a
want
call.
to be back, and we do it this way because you know next time, every time you come on, it's new stuff.
Yeah, sure.
Now, if you're on every week, it's old stuff. So this makes it a lot better.
And no jokes today, which was good for me. Yeah.
You didn't tell any.
No jokes.
I'm surprised.
No.
Final words.
Final words. Don't forget December 3 at the Italian American Club. You can get a hold of Trish Cordani or go to iacvegas.com to pick your tickets. Make sure you get them. I want to say a great word about this man right here, Ron Garret. The three of them, Ron Garret, Mark O'Toole, and Dennis Bono. You guys got me back into the music field that I had once stepped away from for a while. And it started where I called up Mark O'Toole from Italy, and he took me in, and he said, oh, for sure. And then you seen me at the Dennis Bono show.
That's right.
Outside, and you said, hey, get over here.
Who are you?
And I'm so indebted to the three of you guys, and especially you, Ron, that you've done a lot for me. You also put me on here with Jacko at Hey Vegas TV. Don't forget my TV show, The World of Sonny Santino. And I am so blessed to know all you guys, Neil, everybody here.
You're a talented guy.
Jimmy, Brian, and now Donnie.
You're very talented,
Jacko,
Sonny.
love you.
We love having you on. You're very talented. No one sings like you, and you're going to keep bringing the house down, man.
Thank you.
Donnie, pleasure.
Thank you as always.
Thank you for being here. We're going to come up and see you and have some good veal parmesan.
Yeah.
And sit at the bar and get some of that lemon jello stuff that you're talking about.
With sauce.
With sauce.
Only with
No
sauce.
gravy.
No
No gravy.
gravy.
How's the sausage? Everything is good there? Neil, you're going to go home and have lox and
no, Dorothy.
and herring
Dorothy's
tonight?
cooking a chicken meal tonight in our tangine, and looking forward to having dinner at home tonight.
Aren't you glad that you don't have to eat Jewish food at your house?
Yeah, I don't like Jewish food. Yeah.
Sorry, just kidding.
Oh, goodbye to my wife Teresa back there too.
Teresa,
Let's not forget Teresa,
and Brian, and
my beautiful wife. I said Brian.
And certainly Jim Dallas. Thank you all for watching and listening. I'm Ron Garret, 54 years in Vegas, hoping for 54 more. Vegas will be just